On the second, but the throw gets away.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Matt Chapman stands in here, takes ball one low. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The next offering misses. 3-0. He was late there. Strike one. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Whit Merrifield swings through it for strike one. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
It's in and out of his glove. Two outs, bases full. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Into the outfield, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-zip. Now he launches a throw over his head. Now they've got him in a rundown.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Next offering is downstairs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Here's Manny Machado. And there's the strike.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side. Back at T-Mobile Park. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And there's a ball. Swings through that one. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, misses the mark. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Righty to the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That's out number 2. All right, Seggy, how about some trivia? Who's the only guy to reach when Joe Musgrove threw a no-hitter?
I don't know.
Joey Gallo. He hit him with a pitch early in the game. That no-hitter for Musgrove, it was the first no-hitter in Padre history. It was only his second ever start with the team. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball, right field. Tatis makes the grab, and that is. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1. This one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Now it's Matt Carpenter. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Puts a bunt down. And he's safe at first. 1 gone, runner at first. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And a swing and a miss there.
1 strike.
Carpenter leads off first with 1 away. Got it by him for the K. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Tosses across to first. Gets him. And welcome back. And now Whit Merrifield. Musgrove back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Merrifield, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And it is 2-1.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 3-1. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Varsho, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Bounce to the right. Throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. Tatis puts the squeeze on that one. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. The pitch. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. In the dirt. Kirk to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the righty deals. In the dirt. Fires over to first. That takes care of Grisham.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Tatis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Out to short. Bichette on the run. Sends it over to first. That's the third out. Back in Seattle, on to the fourth, and now Santiago Espinal. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
No ball, one strike.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The line to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kiermaier now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals.
2-1.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. Cronenworth puts it away, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Manny Machado. The pitch. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. On to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Here's Juan Soto. That one misses in the dirt.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through that.
One strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2.
1-2.
Got him. Snap throw. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Carpenter in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 1-2 now. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Bichette at the plate and takes high there. Next offering upstairs. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time, and Bichette is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Merrifield in the box again. Takes a strike. In the air to left down the line. And it stays fair. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of singles back to back, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Dalton Varsho, and that's in the dirt.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Grisham settles under it, makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. And there's a strike. Jake Cronenworth, a Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. Hit in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 6. And now the catcher comes up to him, Alejandro Kirk. Kirk, an all-star a season ago, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And first offering is fouled off.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Handled by Machado. Sends it across to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Espinal caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. In there for strike 1. Kiermaier goes 6'1", 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch is inside, and a count even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Next to hit, George Springer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle. Got him swinging for the strike. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. The pitch. In there at the knees.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in there. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tatis waits. Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Misses off the plate. And now 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Machado at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Machado trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out.
Your attention, please.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Garcia, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Going to count 1 and 2.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Makes the catch, 1 down. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
And there's 2 down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the catch, and that will end the. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Gosman back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that one moves his feet. Strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kiermaier takes it in for the out, and there are 2 outs. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2. That one hit to right. Springer racing after it, but the second baseman calls him off. Back in Seattle, now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner around second. And he's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Espinal now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And that one in the air center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, George Springer.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 71, Josh Hader.
First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Puts a bunt down. Kim whips it to first on the run. That takes care of Springer. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kirk at third. Espinal on at second with 2 down. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Good contact guy, good defender. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. On the ground. Merrifield to first in time. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hader goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. At the belt and fires. That just misses, and that's ball 2. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Chapman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Bichette, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Man at first, next to hit, Whit Merrifield. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. That's a hit. Bichette around third and headed home. 1 run is in. Merrifield around third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And down on strikes he goes. Back at T-Mobile Park, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Gosman back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And now it's Manny Machado. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The pitch. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And now 1 strike away.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
In the dirt. Kirk to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters
And stepping in for the Astros,
Leading
Jeremy
off the afternoon
Pena.
for Houston, the shortstop. Jeremy Pena.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Here's the shortstop at the plate. JP. P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Slapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Ty France, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. One down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Julio Rodriguez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Castillo, a former all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And another ball.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, John.
Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Jared
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the pitch. Good eye in that spot. Another 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one is hammered right field. Banks off the wall. Hernandez into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at second, 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a 3-1 on the way. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Took to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, leading off, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a pitch. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
So now 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The punch out there. Snap throw. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. But the second baseman calls him off. And that quickly 2 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the rookie second baseman, Jose Caballero. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss. Caballero goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Next offering is down low, and it's 3-2. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Line and a base hit into right. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. That one pulled foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The 1-1. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
2 outs. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1 now. Foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. That one is gone. A 2-run shot, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Jared Kelnick. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kelnick getting the start in left. 23 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him. 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And a foul ball, 3rd base side. 0-2 now. That one the other way. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
That's outside. And it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. And now 2-2.
2-2.
kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of 917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. And now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. High fly ball out towards left center. Rosario ranging into the alley. And he makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Mike Ford at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hernandez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Hard hit left side. Over to Albies. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
got him looking. And one gone. Here's Austin Riley. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Goes down looking. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. And now he steps off the rubber. The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The wind to kick the pitch. And 1-2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next offering down in the dirt. Popped up. Dunks one into left.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 22, Derby.
And here is J.P. Crawford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. One away. Digging in, Ty France, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1. Caballero leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. They say you win.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
No outs, runners at first and second.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
To Crawford for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Number 10, Jared Kelenic.
Yates back to work. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Hernandez in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's too high. Runner at second, nobody out. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. Now Cal Raleigh, and that one fouled off. Yooooo swings over the top of that one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now 1-2. The 1-2.
2-2.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Got it by him for the K.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And here is Mike Ford. A strikeout and a walk. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Ford, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
1-1.
Now a slow roller to second. Albies slings to first, and that's an out.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. back at Truist Park. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Acuna now.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
One out and a runner at second. Check swing. Went around. 0-2. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. That's the second out. Austin Riley getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one missing inside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see.
And he got him. Strike. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Swings and misses. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Going to count 1 and 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ty France now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. France leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Next offering is outside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one is going to go. A soaring shot to center. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Now here is Jared Kellner. Albies gets it to first. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the traditional 7th inning stretch. And
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And takes low for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
First offering misses the mark. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second.
He was all over that
Now
one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong.
Albies on the move. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Man at first. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70%.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning. We go to the 8th, and now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. The right-hander back to work. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, A.J. Minter.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. And that clips the inside corner. And he deals. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Ford up next for the Mariners. First pitch, not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next pitch is popped up. France makes the grab, one away. Eddie Rosario digs in now. 1 for 2.
Rosario.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In there for strike one. Acuna punches one foul right side. Out to short, Crawford. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And that's outside.
2-2.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Minter, a 6-foot lefty, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Minter back to work. And that one clips the corner. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. That one ripped. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Caballero in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And it drops in. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
So now 1-2.
1 ball.
Caballero at first, one gone. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 61, Nick Anderson.
And that's in there for strike one. And that one is inside.
1-1.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up. Bottom 9. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. And that one missing low.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Out front, rip foul. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kelnick makes his way towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the top of the wall. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one. And here it comes. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind and the pitch. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Albies on the move. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner at second here. 1 gone. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ozzie flying around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Paul Sewald gets the ball now.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
On the ground, out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Arcia.
Arcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball out of the left center field. He's under it. It gets down, a base hit. The run scores from third, and now just a 2-run deficit. Another comes in to score, and now they trail by 1. Safe, he beats it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. That's to third. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. This is Bryson Stott.
Batting second, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Castellanos.
Down and in, moved his feet. Out to short. Franco. Not in time. He legs it out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Zips it across. Harper retired. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's a little bit high.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's Wander Franco. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Josh Lowe will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that's down and away.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one outside, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand batter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. All set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Alec Bohm at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
No score here in the second. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, pulls him off the bag. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Double steal. Swing and a miss. Boom. Hung up in a rundown now. And safe. It's a stolen base. Boom. On third with 2 out. Ground ball right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And it's even up. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 down. Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
That one drifts inside. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's the second baseman, Taylor Walls. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
And the first offering is not close. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Trey Turner at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Trey Turner.
Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Siri makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. First pitch is in the dirt. Stott starting up the middle at second, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Wheeler back to work. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jose Siri stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is downstairs. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Yandy Diaz now. There's a strike. Diaz in his 5th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Cuba. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Wheeler with a throw over. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's... Start of the 4th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The line to kick the pitch. Save!
No, he's safe.
The batter, number 3,
Here's Harper now. First time up, he grounded to third.
Harper.
And ball 1. Castellanos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber grounded out his first time. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up, and there he goes. It's in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco.
Not shortstop.
The line of the pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a curve is down and in. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. To third. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Late with the swing there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. Base hit, left center field.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hauls it in, one away. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Marsh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch inside. Ball one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Snap. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering upstairs.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. So 2 down now. And here is Taylor Walls. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The Rays hitless so far in the game. And he deals. In the dirt. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Turner up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Siri makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Bryson Stott, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Wouldn't chase that time. Now all even up. Right through there. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Bethancourt, 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two. And now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. And now it's Jose Siri. He reached out a walk his first time. That one missed. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And here it comes. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch a ball. And the Rays take the lead. It's 2-0. Now batting Wander Franco. That one lifted to left. Schwarber makes the play. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lowe stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And 1-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And there's a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Lowe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Schwarber on the run. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Bounced out to short. Throws across the diamond, and Castellanos is out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Out to center. Siri really on his horse for it. Squeezes it. Out number 2. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The other way. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Now batting.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. He's safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 7th, and now Harold Ramirez. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Mm-hmm.